Hello and welcome to another stream. Today we are heading to the Townlong steps. But first we have to do some finishing quest up in the northern part in Zhaoxin village. It's not many quests, it's just a couple. And then we're heading to the Townlong steps. So I'm gonna fly to the area. And I also have to slightly reduce my inventory space. Let's make a little round to see if the scout is located, if the scout is activated, and let's see if the warbringer is activated. Most likely they are not there. As seen in all the things. My total quest completion is about 13 quests left, so I'm gonna do those remaining quests that I can find and then hop on to the Townlong steps. I'm gonna start that quest with my husband, I think. So the first war scout here. There are in general 2 war scouts. Most likely this one is dead, it's just been killed. So the other war scout can walk in this direction. And I think he's not there. No, he's not there. So we will proceed finishing the remaining quest at the Zhaoxin village. You might have to deliver a quest at the Temple of the White Tiger. It's just like a 10 quest or something, it's not that much. We have 3 quests here up north. A bunch of volatile blooms, which we need as well. I think that should be done. Nice. I'm not gonna pick up green tea. We need to kill those hunters as well. Skull breakers apparently. And the hexars. I think the hexars are these one that I just killed. Then we need to kill 3 Drakari Rose Weavers. They should be located in this area. There we go.
I require a target.
They're the casters on the statues. I still need to farm that weapon. Is it that weapon? Do I got that weapon? I'm wondering if you can actually see the current weapon it's wielding. I'm not sure if you can see that. One more time. Group photo. What's his weapon? No, you cannot see that. I think that's also a one-handed weapon. I'm not sure. Or two-handed. Let's see if I already got it maybe. It's definitely not a two-handed that I own. Is it this weapon? No. Not that one either. I think it's this one, but their version is green. So this is a Vengal sword. This I still need to find from archaeology. So I don't think you can get that sword. Except for the PvP one. So let's see if there's a one-handed version of that blade. Maybe I do have that blade then. It is from the Pandaria time. No, definitely not that. Let's see what I don't own. Where's that from? The sepulchre. No, I don't think you can get that weapon at all. At least not that transmog. I'm now on the Pandaren stage. No, you cannot get it. Alright, one more Drakari Frost Weave-on. There we go. Some ghosts are in the bow over there. Just a regular one. I'm not gonna pick that up right now. Let's deliver this quest. Before we do the actual Townlong steps, I wanted to finish this area a bit, so I don't have to go back. Because after I done all the expansions with all the things slash Loremaster, I'll be revisiting all the older areas and trying to 100% complete all the questing. And of course other achievements, etc.
Tell me of your travels.
But that's gonna take a while, and so far I know I should be able to finish all the expansions within 2 months, and then I still have like 2 or 3 months I believe for the Midnight expansion.
Slow down.
Which I'm gonna enjoy building my in-game home. I'm used to making homes in like Valheim and stuff like that. Oh, Ark Survival Vault.
Every good story
Really nice place to
Farewell.
build your bases and everything like that. A little video over here. Seems to be not really any vocals in the video. Just a whole bunch of Zandalari trolls. I assume we have to defend the village or anything similar. Enemies at our door. We need to kill 10 berserkers, 5 behemoths and 3 blood riders.
I need to target something first.
Seems to be that we're not able to loot them.
Too
so
far away.
we shouldn't really worry about it either then. Come on, don't die before. There we go. Alright, we've done the berserkers. Now we have to find the behemoths, which are of course gigantic. And we have to kill the blood riders, which I assume are the ones on bats. Riders approaching. No, they're not that. They're raptor riders.
I am out of range.
Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, we're not going to do that again. I'm actually gonna wonder, can you tame them? You cannot tame them. Alright, then we need to kill the behemoths. They seem to be behind the village. Right over here. Have some trillium. Let's go first for trillium. I hope it's a white trillium. Hello Grim Gaming, how are you today? I seen your video, but I think you should try to add like
I require a target.
because you play on a mobile phone, you should try to add like
I must get closer.
what type of phone you got. So people, if you have like an iPhone or anything like that, then people find it faster, I think. Let's say you played it on an iPhone 13 Max or something or whatever.
Hello.
Or you played it on a
Guide you. Tread lightly.
Galaxy, blah blah, and maybe people respond like, oh, does it run well, and blah blah blah, you know? I think that could potentially help.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, just add that in the playing blah 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 on my Xiaomi, Redmi Xiaomi, for example. Thank you for the like, by the way.
We perform the ancient rites. Even now, the true Emperor of Pandaria lives and breathes once more. Woe to the Pandaran usurpers! The Mogul will rule this land again, and we Zandalari will have a new homeland.
Okay. That was a decent video.
Pandaria welcomes you. Eyes open. Already learning.
It means 299, so about 16, 17 quests left. I think you should add like your phone model to it with like the title or something like that. I even when using like ChatGPT, so I made a title and then asked ChatGPT to improve it and a little bit how I want it to be improved. So ChatGPT adjusted some of like this title I got now. The base version was partly done by AI and partly what I re-edited personally. And it kind of works, so I use it for some other videos as well, and it might be useful to you, I think. I don't know why I had to do that. Okay, we'll go in blue effect as well, I think. Look at that. Look at that. My new skin. Let's get the red one too. Oh, we become friendly with them. That looks actually pretty badass. No wonder. What does this guy look like with this? Damn. That looks pretty sick. That looks really sick. Now what? Probably gonna kill it, but I mean we can technically tame it. We don't have to, but we can tame it. It's no necessary thing. But God, now it looks beautiful. I wish we can get like modifications on our mounts at some point. Like all the mounts. I mean they have the models, so it shouldn't be that hard. Alright, let's kill the Prophet Carzul. Which I assume this is this big giant one. There you go. And we got some more trillium. Trillium on the go. Give me some whites. Thank you. Okay, we fly back now. Why is my XP bar over there? And why is it so tiny? Something went different. Actually, no, it's correct. It's actually correct. I had a very long walk today. I went to go to the mountain to walk with dogs. We were actually pretty high on the mountain. We're not on the top or anything like that, but we were pretty high. We were, if you know Spain, we went to the Montgo, which is a pretty decent high mountain. Alright, just don't want to have enough, I just don't want to have a lot of quests in my inventory, so I'm ready to clean some more.
Life is to be savored.
Heal.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
They're all the same. They all have electric thing around them.
What wisdom do you seek?
What do I need to do? Get it out. Thank you for the like. Okay. I think I'll leave the White Temple for later.
You have the eyes
Then
of
just
one
fly
who
straight
has
away
traveled
to
much.
Townlong Steps.
Family, friends, food. These are what matter most.
Yeah, we leave those two quests here. Now we're going to the Townlong Steps. Let's see, my hearthstone is still 12 minutes. Let's make a little detour around the Yangol Advance to see if we can find the War Scouts or the Warbringer for a potential bag. I already got the range of the Jade Primordial Diahorn. I got the Slate one earlier, not today, a different day. Claimed it because that was my only mount of that kind left. But I like to see what we get from all these bags after we done like everything. So we're passing now through the area to in search for the scouts, which we should popping up soon. The Warbringers, I think they have like a 30 minutes cooldown until they respawn. But most likely they are already killed. There's this guy that's waiting for him. I'm not used to kill those things, but they do tend to give a decent drop sometimes, or give all the bags. They give like reputation quite a lot. We should also check for stretch, something like that. The Firewater Conch toy you can find from here too. Let's quickly go over here and then we go straight away to the Townlong Steps. I do want to check one more cave though before we're going in there. Well, we can do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Go in that little cave. See if we can find some trillium, because it's good gold. I mean, from 15Y trillium I get almost 1,000 gold, which is pretty nice. Alright, Stritch or Scritch should be somewhere in this, one of these. Yep, Scritch. Let's give that reputation item, please, for now, once. Nope. Okay. Nope. Some rich ghost iron ore. So keep in mind, if you are a miner, if you are a herbalist, if you are a skinner, this cave is perfect for you. The cave is on this mountain at Kunlai Summit, close to the Kota base camp. You fly a bit around it, and at some point you can find a lot of yetis. So you head inside. You should have, like in this case,
a target.
I have a couple of snow lilies. All these yetis are skinnable.
I do not have a target.
And the pathing is pretty easy to do. So once you go in the cave, you follow the routes and you go here to the right side, because they are based on original basic caves. As you can see, I got already ore. I got I think 3 times lily with this. Lily sells for, I don't know, I have to rescan the auction now still. So I have another ghost iron, another lily, close to each other. Technically you should make about like 400 gold in this cave if you have 2 professions. I'm not sure about the leather, what you get from here that's valuable compared to herbs. Snow lily is not that expensive, so don't worry about that. Alright, we have another snow lily. Or lily, or however you pronounce it. And over there you can see some rich ghost. Nice. Were you from Europe? You can see another like vein, skin. If I were able to pick up 3 professions, you know, I would also take skinning. Good amount of money. In some occasions around here in this section, normally there used to be like a treasure chest, but there can be potential another vein or deposit. Alright, once you go through this area, instead of going all the way straight forward, because there are 2 paths, you head to the left side. So quickly gonna take this herb for a moment. Let's just take the oil. And then we walk a bit back. You know, World of Warcraft is for a PC. Just so you know. PC or laptop, it's up to you, but World of Warcraft you cannot play on your phone. Just keep that in mind. Okay. But I play on a European realm. You can download World of Warcraft on mobile. I didn't know they existed on mobile.
I require a target.
Okay, we got everything here. Let's now go to the No. First of all, yes, you can download Silksong. Yes. But Hollow Knight is also a mobile version for. And let me see, apps. Let's see, 1 second. I think World of Warcraft is about 180 or 160 gigabyte. I don't know if I can see it here. Game settings. No, it won't. Yeah, but this, okay. Can you play World of Warcraft on a mobile phone? You cannot play World of Warcraft PC version natively on the mobile phone, as mobile device lack the necessary hardware to run the game. However, you can play it remotely by streaming it from a PC to your phone using apps like Steam Link, AnyViewer or Parsec, or through a cloud gaming service like GeForce Now. You may also want to use a controller and a mobile-friendly UI for better experience. It is possible, but you need to have it on your PC or anything like that. But you can always give it a try, but I'm pretty sure you will be not able to play it. Alright, let's put our Hearthstone down.
I do not have a target.
Looking. We serve so others do not.
Quickly do a checkup on my inventory. So it says total 1 gold, but there's about 50k gold in there. It's just all my completed auctions. I'm not gonna do that now. What I gonna do now is scan my auction house. Maybe I should empty my bag a little bit before I'm gonna continue. Yeah, maybe we should. Okay. Hello, Nico Gutierrez. Where are you from, actually, Nico? If I may ask. Quickly gonna post these items on the auction house so I have some more space in my inventory. Yo hablas poco español. Yo hablas holandés. Oh, un English. Sorry, I'm very bad in I need to learn it. I live in Spain, but I need to learn it. Originally I'm Dutch. I live in Spain right now, and yeah, well, I need to learn Spanish. No, you don't need to be sorry about it.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Never be sorry. With me, you should not be sorry. Just quickly gonna empty my inventory right now. Just so I have some space to put stuff on while I'm looting. So I can vendor the rest of the items. I don't need to cacao berries. Okay, they don't have a sell price. We still have some items to be sold. Yeah, that's about it. I am Dutch. I speak English. I live in Spain, and I speak a little tiny bit Spanish. But I need to learn Spanish. I need to learn the language. No, I am Dutch. Hollandia's, Netherlands, Dutch.
I need to target something first.
Yo habla Hollandias. Yo habla English. Yo
I require a
poco
target.
español. Bien? No bien?
I need to target something first.
Okay. Well, I did my best.
I do not have a target.
We need to kill Captain Ribflesh and 6 black main mercenaries. And they are... where? Wait. That's in a whole different place. Okay, let's untrack that one. And where's that? We can keep it over there. Thank you for the like. Hola. Hola Nicole Gutierrez. ¿Cómo estás?
We shall never yield. Our fellowship is our strength.
It's really annoying if
Do not
YouTube is
succumb
doing that.
to the darkness. Hold fast against
It's
the
automatically high.
shadow. There is a situation.
We need to kill the rare, of course. There we go. Is that a bind to equip item? No, it's not.
I need to target something
We
first.
also need to free the Yaks or Steppen beast. Hola. I don't know how I have to respond to it. Hello. Hola. Okay. Poco. Poco español. Yo poco English?
I do not have a target.
I think I probably said it wrong. Poco. Poco. A little. Equal. What's equal? One second. Few more beast, one more beast. No, Hollandia. Hollandias. Hollandias and English.
I have a plan. Be well. Goodbye.
We should attack them now, Ban, while their eyes are set upon the gates of Kunlai. Have you forgotten that they are holding my husband prisoner? Time is running out.
Be well.
Hello, friend. Until next time. Farewell. Actions
Okay.
are louder than words. Why did Terran leave you in charge? You would have us cower in our
I don't know what bay
until the
is.
Yongo break down our...
What is bay? Okay, adios. Yeah,
I
if you have a
require a
little language
target.
barrier, then I cannot do much about it. I tried to speak a little bit Spanish, but... Adios, Nicole. But if...
Leave me be.
I don't know, what is 4V? There's a lot of different words in
I need
Mexico
to target
and
something first.
We are the sword in the shadows.
there's a lot of difference in Mexico and Latin American Spanish and Spanish itself.
I do not have
Me
a target.
llamo Joe. And one more key. The stone key, nice.
I require a target.
I will need another one. Buenos. Yo llamo es yo llamo Joe. I'm it's hard for me, sorry. Mucho difícil.
I need to target something first.
We need to kill some leaders. Celeb. What is celeb? Caleb. See 3 out of 107, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Kai, what is Caleb?
I require a
I
target.
have no idea what Caleb is, so I have to find the translation for it.
What is it? Good riddance.
I actually wonder if there's a translator in the game.
Be well. Goodbye. Be well. Goodbye. Be well.
Translate. That's nothing. Guy lab. That word is nothing. I have no idea what that word is because it's nothing. I checked from Spanish to English, but maybe I need to look for Mexican. Mexico. Oh. Caleb. Caleb. It is nothing. Bien, bien. Yo poco español. Yo hablas English and holandés. Poco español. I think these are the things I need to destroy. Gracias, Nicole. Hello, Rio. How are you today, mate? Someone is talking to me in Spanish and I'm trying to respond to him. I have difficulties with that, but we'll get there. Adios, Nicole. Muchas gracias. I think he says goodbye. That's the only thing. She. I apologize. Sorry, destroyed. So, oh, that's a windmill. That's why it doesn't get destroyed.
I cannot attack that target.
So Rio, how have you been? I recently played some Fortnite with a friend of mine. He's from Holland.
Goodbye.
And he got when he joined me, he was so angry. I mean, he was really angry because he kept dying because of the lag, and he couldn't bear the lag. And that was how I felt when I joined his games. But I don't really care. For me, it's just a game, and you start to learn with it. And thank you for the like, by the way.
Hello. Be well. Goodbye.
Alright. We have to go to the Hatred Advice, which is right there at the bottom part. Alright.
We meet again. Be well. Goodbye. Be well. Goodbye. Be well.
Light is right. Keep the shadows at bay.
Farewell.
We need to kill some Ashfang hyenas. We need to smoke some trails or
I do not have a
examine it. And we need to do something with the Pellwind totems. Why I cannot loot this? There we go. The ancient totem was carved by hand. It is covered in symbols and drawings that you cannot read. The Pellwind totem. Alright. Still need to follow the trails at some point, but let's first do these quests. So they are less visible in my screen.
I cannot
So
attack
it
that.
is quite annoying. I still need to burn these things as well. Okay. Loot the bats. And loot this this thing. Yeah, there it is. Of course, 3000 gold item. Most likely it will not be sold, but there's always a little chance that it gets sold. Like, for example, I have in my mailbox an item, and the item was looking... It was just a stick with a couple of spikes. And apparently I just sold that thing for about 30,000 gold. And I'm like, what the... You know? So it's not bad to see like items like that on the auction house going for that enormous prices. As for me, I will always put a reduction price like 20% lower, so a discount price, and that works for me, and I make some money with it. And in some case sometimes I make like 20-30,000 gold with it. Alright, we need one more hyena. And we got a couple smoke trails. Sorry, smoke trails. There's one. Down here's one. Somewhere. It's not triggering for some reason. Let's get a hyena. See if something else is triggering it. No. No. Okay. Sometimes going in and out works, and sometimes it doesn't. Let's just deliver these quests and see if we can get a better view on where they are.
It is best to be prepared. Goodbye. Be well. Goodbye. Be well.
Alright, the quests are gone. Except with this one. So how do I activate the trial? Wait. 2 or 3 days ago, the green tea leaf was 3 gold each. Now it's bloody 18 gold. I skipped so many of these plants. The silkweed is also in... Nah, that's wrong. There should be nothing on the auction house for that price. 180 gold? Are you bloody kidding me? Snow Lily 180k gold. 180 gold. That technically brings me to 28,000 gold. Pretty sure that's not right. The silkweeds 22 gold each. Actually normally 44 gold each. The green leaf is decreased to 15 gold. Holy moly. Well, I can sell this one because that's Cataclysm. I didn't know that that price went up like crazy. Wow. Alright. Still need to activate this somehow. Let's see if we can... it's the eastern. Let's see if we can see the southern maybe. Let's do that first. Maybe that triggers the eastern one. It doesn't do anything here. Okay, let's delete it. Obtain the quest again. Some occasions that will work.
Goodbye.
Oh, I need to bring someone with me. That's why it didn't work.
From what I can tell, there were no sightings.
So we're gonna pick up the green leaf things again then. If it sells for that amount of gold. Better harvest it then. I want to lose the NPC again, so I'm thinking why I'm not able to complete this, but why we're able to complete the other ones. Well, that's fine. We're still pretty far, I think. Still managed to go far. All these NPCs are not attacking the Pandaren. I will walk around like this because I don't want them to be gone again. Okay.
Look, I see some of Suna's things. She must have made
Got this one. Okay. Let's go all the way south.
Why would they do that?
Alright. So the final one is the southern part.
It's the younger chief, slain just like
Alright. I'm gonna deliver a quest.
I have a plan. Goodbye. Be well.
Be blessed by the light. Stay vigilant.
Okay. speak.
May the light guide you.
Follow me. We will use these totems to purify the earth.
Wonder where she goes. Probably not that far.
Now, let us see what darkness corrupts this place. Help me by activating the 3 large totems. What? What is happening?
Shah is alive.
How may I help you? Keep the shadows at bay.
The hatred's
Farewell.
becoming us.
Do you seek my counsel? Goodbye.
We are the Watchers on the wall.
Four more of these big giant bulls. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hello. Be well. Goodbye.
Yeah. Where did I go to, by the way? Still going to the same place. Needs to hit them. Right. I get it. I'm gonna take a short break, by the way, to get rid of this sleepiness part, which is quite annoying to me. I'll be back with maybe 2 hours or something. So thank you for now. I'll be back in 1 or 2 hours.